You think you know struggle. You think you know what it feels like to fight every single day to claw your way out of a place where the world seems stacked against you. But I'm here to tell you that struggle isn't something to be ashamed of. It isn't something to hide from. It isn't something to wish away. Struggle is the silent architect of success, the hidden engine that powers greatness. Every champion you admire, every story that inspires you, they all have invisible battles they fought when no one was watching. Let me tell you something, your struggle is your superpower. The pain you've been through, the setbacks you've endured, the failures you've hidden, those are the seeds of your greatness. Most people look at failure and see a wall. I want you to start seeing a ladder. Every time life knocks you down, every time doors close in your face, every time you hear the whispers that you're not enough, don't just rise above it. Climb on it. Build on. Use it. Now, I know it's easy to get caught up in comparison. You see people online, on social media, on stages, living lives that seem perfect. And you say to yourself, I'll never get there. Let me stop you right there. You will never get there by wishing. You will never get there by scrolling. You will never get there by comparing. You get there by sweat, sacrifice, and relentless focus. Here's the truth that no one tells you. Success isn't about talent. It isn't about luck. It isn't about luck. It isn't about opportunity. Success is about how badly you want it when the world is telling you no. When everyone else is sleeping, you have to be awake. When everyone else is making excuses, you have to be making moves. When everyone else is quitting, you have to be relentless. I don't care how many times you fail. I don't care how many times people have told you you can't. I don't care how many obstacles are stacked up in front of you. And you have one thing that no one can ever take from you, your decision to fight, your choice to push, your willingness to go harder than you ever thought possible. Think about the moments you've wanted to quit. Think about the times when giving up felt easier than moving forward. Those moments are gold. Those moments are tests. That's life asking you, really want it? And the answer isn't what you say. It's in what you do. You got to ask yourself a question right now. How badly do I want to win? Not tomorrow, not next week, right now, because your dreams are not going to wait. They're not going to pause while you decide. If you don't show up, someone else will. And when that happens, the gap between where you are and where you want to be will widen, and it will be your own fault. But here's the beautiful part about struggle. It teaches resilience. It teaches grit. It teaches discipline. You see, life doesn't reward talent. Life doesn't reward wishful thinking. Life rewards preparation, perseverance, and pain endured. Those sleepless nights, those moments of self-doubt, those fights with yourself, they're all training for your greatness. And let me give you an example. Look at a tree. A tree doesn't grow without resistance. The wind pushes against it. The storm breaks its branches. The sun scorches it. And yet year after year, it grows taller, stronger, deeper. Its roots go farther underground, unseen. And it is in that unseen work that the tree becomes unshakable. That's you. That's your struggle. Those hardships are your roots. That pain is your foundation. And when you finally rise, when you finally shine, the world sees the branches, but they don't see the roots, and that's okay. Why? They never need to see the roots. You know them. You live them. You conquered them. I want you to understand something. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to hand you success on a silver platter. You are the hero of your own story, and heroes don't wait for permission. Heroes fight when they're tired. Heroes fight when they're scared. Heroes fight when it seems impossible. Heroes fight when nobody believes in them. You want to be a hero in your own life? Start fighting today. I know some of you are thinking, but I'm too far behind. Let me tell you something. You are never too far behind. There is no race except the one you run against yourself. It doesn't matter if the people around you are winning. It only matters if you are better today than you were yesterday. Focus on your growth. Focus on your actions. Focus on your consistency, because small victories compound into unstoppable momentum. Here's the secret. Discipline beats motivation every time. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. Discipline is your anchor. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing the work when no one is watching. Discipline is investing in yourself when the world is skeptical. Build your discipline, and success has no choice but to find you. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is your compass. Fear points to where your growth is waiting. Every time you feel fear, every time you hesitate, every time you doubt yourself, that's your opportunity knocking. And the louder the fear, the bigger the prize on the other side. So don't run from fear. Step into it. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it ignite the fire that burns inside you. And don't be afraid of failure. Failure isn't a setback. It's a setup for your comeback. Every time you fail, every time you fall, every time you stumble, you are learning, growing, and becoming stronger. Failure is just success and progress. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Study it. And then use it to propel yourself higher than you ever imagined. Here's another truth. You cannot do it alone. Surround yourself with people who push you. Surround yourself with people who demand your best. Surround yourself with people who believe in your vision even when you don't. And most importantly, cut out anyone who doubts you, drains you, or diminishes your light. Your circle determines your elevation. Elevate your circle and you elevate your life. Now, let's talk about dreams. Dreams are not just fantasies. Dreams are a call to action. They are the whisper of your potential demanding to be heard. But dreams without work are nothing more than wishes. You want to turn your dreams into reality? Sacrifice, focus, and persistence are the bridge. Every day, do one thing that brings you closer to your goal. Every day, take one step toward the life you envision. And I promise you, in time, those steps turn into miles, and miles turn into victories. I want you to think about your legacy, not the money, not the fame, not the likes or followers. I'm talking about impact. I'm talking about the mark you leave on this world. You don't need permission to make a difference. You don't need validation to chase your purpose. Your life mattered. Your story mattered. And your struggles, those invisible battles you've been fighting, those are the exact things that will inspire others when you rise. You see, greatness isn't about perfection. Greatness is about showing up over and over again in spite of everything. Greatness is about refusing to settle. Greatness is about taking the pain, the hardship, the heartbreak, the doubt, and transforming it into fuel. You have the ability to turn every obstacle into an opportunity, every setback into a setup, every no into a yes. But here's the kick. It's not going to be easy. Nothing worth achieving ever is. The world will test you. Life will test you. Your own mind will test you. And in those moments, you must dig deeper than you ever have. You must fight harder than you ever have. You must be relentless. You must be unstoppable. I want you to repeat this to yourself. I am the storm. I am the fire. I am the force that refuses to quit. I will rise. I will conquer. I will thrive. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it becomes who you are. Say it until nothing, no one, no circumstance can shake you. And when the world doubts you, when the road seems impossible, when your dreams feel too big, remember this. The very struggles that scare you, the very battles that challenge you are the ones that will make you legendary. You have everything you need inside of you. You have the strength, the courage, the heart, the intelligence, and the resilience to not just survive, but to thrive. But it won't happen by accident. It won't happen by chance. It will happen because you decided today, in this moment, to stop making excuses, stop waiting for permission, and start taking control of your destiny. So go out there and fight for your dreams. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your future. Fight for your family, your community, your purpose. Fight with every ounce of energy you have, every drop.